Are you tired of your guitar solo sounding like this? Or would you rather it sound like this? I did a little research into some of the most loved guitar solos, and I found 3 things you can implement into your solos today. And so I think you have 2 main options. You have option number 1, which is you take the Sweet Child of Mine route, where you take a single note and then add a little flurry. Or you take the Another Brick in the Wall route, where you start with a phrase and then end on a long note. So whether you take option A or B, you want to make sure that that big note that you pick is a strong one. Think about the chord that you're on and really make it count. Now, I'm willing to bet that you're able to sing some of your favourite guitar solos, maybe not perfectly. And your solo should be no different. And there's a reason for it, is that they're well-crafted melodies and they're usually not complicated. If you think about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, it just kind of walks up the major scale, it stops, and then it walks back down again. But that's why you're able to remember it, is because it's so simple. So play a really simple melodic phrase and kind of branch out a little bit. Let it take you on a journey, expand on it, see where it takes you. And then, this is really important, is come back to that same simple melody. And this will give the listener a sense of familiarity. And if you do want to add a blast of speed, make sure it has a point. So adding speed can be a great way to add intensity to your guitar solos. You should be asking yourself, do I need this? Does it need to sit here? Now, your ending is just as important as your beginning, and the reason is it's the last thing that people will hear, and it's going to be the last thing that they remember. You should tie up everything that you've been saying in your guitar solo, and I've found that a descending melodic line that ends on the root note is a really good starting point, or is that ending point. So if you'd like to listen to an example of a really well-crafted guitar solo, I've got this video here, which I did for Olivia Rodrigo's driver's license, and it hits on all the points that I've mentioned, which was totally unintentional.